Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And it's Richmond to start out. And Beasley, here we go. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
A nice shot by Nader.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's Beasley. There's the drive. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. Allison deciding where to go with it. And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Arenas. Sweet move. He takes it in. And the layup is up and in.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Here is Collison. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Outside Collison. And stolen by Arenas. Beasley with a clean look. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Beasley's got 6 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Collison for 3. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now Arenas. Darren Collison missing from long range. Beal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Collison for 3. Rebounded by Richmond.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Beal with it. Picked up by Collison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Darren Collison.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Arenas. They get it back. Outside for Beal. Beasley for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Left side Collison. Fires for 3. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. kept alive. And for three, Collison. And the first half is now in the books. Richmond ahead, up 8, and will return shortly.
The away team, 21.
Columbus trails by 8. Pass to Hendricks. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nice ball movement by Richmond. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin. Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Beyond the arc. Beasley for 3. Rebound by Columbus. Here's Bitadze. Pass to Hendricks. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Richmond leading by 7. Beal with it. Picked up by Collison. Beal can't get it to go. And he goes in for the dunk.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Inside, and he dunks it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Now a timeout call by Columbus. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And Richmond making a change here. And it's Irving with the ball for Columbus. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Beal. Out to the wing. Chang with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Down low. Gasol. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Poked away. It's stolen by Edwards. And the slam dunk by Spates.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving to the paint. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Well, you got to be able to finish stronger than that, but credit the defense for doing just enough to throw him off.
And Chang gets it to go. Columbus trails by 6. Gasol looking around. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Buries it from three-point range.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Booker. Gilbert Arenas missing on the 3. Booker outside. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Count it, good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Kicks it out to Booker. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Misses the 3. Richmond leading by 5. Here's Beal. And it's Spates with the rebound. To the inside. And Gasol with the dunk.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. Now Arenas. To the middle. Here's Wagner. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
A shot by Spates. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. On the wing, Arenas. Off target from outside. Columbus trails by 5. Here's Hendricks. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Beasley.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Lou. Stolen by Collison. Beasley with the steal. Now, here's Wagner. It's good from long range. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Richmond.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
To the inside. Arenas misses.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Nader. The kick out to Spates. Cranes the three-pointer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Arenas. Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Goes back up. No good there. Excellent D there from Beasley. Richmond leading by 3. To the paint. Baseline jumper. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Pass to Nader. Over Arenas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Here's Lou. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Lou's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Second team foul.
3 from the inbound. They grab their own miss. Here's Nader. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Down low. Here's Wagner. Rebound by Columbus. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Free throw good, Darren Collison. Columbus trails by 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hendricks. Right side, Collison. Hendricks, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here we go, one-on-one. To tie it up. Here's Nader. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That'll be his second foul of the game. Beasley with the bounce pass.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Pass to Nader to take the lead. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And so it's Columbus who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.